Hello, I'm Toycat and welcome back to another third channel Let's Play video. I'm here with the face cam. For the first time I think I've ever done face cam using glasses. It looks terrible because all you can see is reflection, but maybe that's what I'm going for today. I honestly just figured, you know what, let's try a lot of different things today. Let's play some BattleLands Royale for, I guess, the second time in some time. Let's, again, do some face cam. Got my very confusing t-shirt on, got my glasses where you can't see my eyes, so I could have any emotion right now. You don't know. And then also, later on today, I want to try some Oolong tea. This is what I've got right here. Because I'm feeling a little bit, I don't know what the word is, I guess maniac, or like manic, not maniac, right now. And I figure, like, rather than doing that, because, like, what I want to do right now is just run, like, sprint, for, like, you know, maybe, like, an hour or two solid. But, you know, I've made that mistake before where you use up all your energy, because you're like, oh, I have an unlimited source. And then you get trapped on somewhere, and you're like, oh. Well, now I'm somewhere, you know, 2 hours away, and how do I get back? You know, it's like it's a Friday. What am I going to do on a Friday night at, you know, midnight? There's no taxi service or anything available. Not that that's even like a cost-efficient way to do anything. So it's like, you know, not going to do that. I'm going to play a little bit of this, and if I'm still feeling kind of crazy afterwards, we'll work on that. So if you watched my previous video, you might know I went to the bank, and actually, I was at the bank for a solid 3 hours. Long story on why. Something to do with the house. Fun times in Toycat land. But no, basically, I spent a long time at the bank just, like, sat there, like, and he's just, like, saying a thing, and then saying the thing again, and then saying the thing a third time, and then confirming that that was the thing I said, because, you know, bank procedures and all that. And, yeah, I've spent the last 3 days just being absurdly tired. I hope it hasn't come across in the videos. I tried to be, at least, I tried to be a pretty consistent version of me, you know, the most consistent version of me that I can be for videos. So hopefully it hasn't come across too much. But I've just been insanely tired. Like, I've been sleeping for 8 hours, waking up tired, then having a nap, you know, later on in the day, because it's one of the nice benefits of what I do, that if I, you know, have to take a nap, I can schedule things around that. And then I'd wake up after a 6-hour nap, still feel tired, and then, like, another 6 hours later I'd go to sleep for the night, have 8 hours, and it's just, like, it's been going on for, like, 3 days of non-stop tiredness. And the first time I hadn't felt tired in all those days is like today. So, no, by the way, do you want to know how to win some BattleLands Royale? Because we're playing that in the background. Mostly it's don't engage with people. Like, killing people usually is not... Oh, there's a guy over here, by the way. Usually it's not the way you want to do this, actually. Usually what you want to do is you want to... There we go. Oh, no, he's got a shotgun. He's got a shotgun. Oh, he's... just got cheesed. Totally got cheesed right there. It's one of those guys trying to do the shotgun tactic where you just sit in the bush. I mean, I was just saying don't engage people, and then I engaged someone, and then he engaged me back. But you're still not happy with it. Still doesn't make it great. Still allowed to be angry, right? That's a thing. But yeah, so basically, I've been feeling just like pure tired, and then all of a sudden, all I want to do is like use all my energy all the time. Like, why don't I run on the spot and then run for two? And I don't think that's like a normal okay thing. It almost feels like a full-on. I used to have a theory like one of the biggest problems with the internet is it teaches you about 1 billion mental disorders, and every mental disorder is going to have some overlap with everyone. So for like some amount of time I was like, you know, I'm sure that I'm like, you know, some form of bipolar or some form of this, because that is how I live my life. Like, I'm just disinterested most of the... Oh, there we go, let's get this guy by the way. I spend most of my life disinterested, and then I get like really, really enthusiastic about something, and, you know, again, the truth is like, you know what, that's how most people... Oh, no, if I get my kill stolen here, I'm not going to be... Oh, there we go. I'm not going to be happy here. There we go, finally. Oh, we got a guy coming off me, do we? They're not going to get me. Actually, he is going to get me. But, yeah, like, I feel like the problem with being a kid on the internet is, like, you're just taught all these different things, and you're like, you know, that vaguely does apply to me, therefore it must be me. And I used to have this worry that, like, you know, it does strike me as true that, like, I spend a lot of my life not caring about things, and then really caring about things, and then ups and downs and all this sort of stuff. But, yeah, basically, it's super strange that, like, I've just spent the last 36 hours having no energy, and I think all of that energy has been condensed into the last, like, 3 hours, maybe. Like, I did a live stream, I made a couple of videos, pretty good videos, I think. Again, I'm really enjoying what we're making on the channel, so there's a thing right there. There's your Toycat update. Things are going pretty strange. As to why I'm wearing glasses, by the way, because you might be like, Toycat, is that a prop? Or have you just not been seeing well for the other videos? Because I can play the game, because, oh god, is that a person? No, that's a Finnish flag. I can play the game without it, but it's just, I wear contact lenses. They're extended wear contact lenses that you can just wear all day, every day. Or all day for 30 days in a month. Or 29 days in a month out of 30. You know, every month you're meant to take one day off. And you know what? Today is that day. Today is the blessed day. This guy's gonna just die. I don't know what his plan is out there, but it's not a very good one, I can tell him that much. But yeah, basically, you know, today is that day. And, fun fact, you know, contact lenses, they're a wonderful invention. But if you wear them all day like, you have to go through a lot of steps before you're certified by an eye doctor to wear them all day every day. And you can do it anyway. And let's be honest, the risk is, like, maybe worth it for some situations. But it comes back to that old point of, like, you know, just because it's good for individuals to do something, it doesn't mean it's good for every individual to do something. Also, we're gonna get wrecked. We're trapped between too many people right now. I'm not liking the current situation in the slightest. Okay, so we're gonna go for the 1v1 fight. It's really rough on me. Oh, yes, I got him, and then I died. So, we're gonna get a win today, though. It's fine. And then we're also gonna drink some tea, because I really want to try this. I got this in a can, and I can't find any reference to this being in a can. And it says unsweetened, no sugar. It has 0 calories, too. Like, how can a canned good drink that's meant to be healthy for you, with 0 calories, I want to know the answers. But we're gonna get to that, because that's what this channel's for. But yeah, so also one of the other things, I feel like one of the benefits of being literally, I'm gonna call it insane, because it feels like sometimes, like, it's been feeling all day, like, you know, what is wrong with me? And now it's the other way of, like, what is wrong with me? Why is my mind just, like, racing? Is like, I have, like, a billion ideas all the time. Like, it's funny, one of the most common criticisms I get, because I'm, like, you know, all my channels are, like, mostly variety. I have a, oh, my screen's upside down. I hope that's not on the video. If it is, I'm sorry. Love you anyway. But one of the most common criticisms I get is always like, well, you ran out of ideas. You've done something like this before. It's like, it's because I wanted to do something like it again. And I actually have an idea about my video ideas that, again, I'll come up with something in the main channel. But it's because I have, like, these just brainstorming, like, let's call it brainstorming sessions, but, like, just moments where it's like, you know, I have a billion ideas. Oh, man. If I was just, like, a little bit closer. Oh, no. I don't know what he just said right there. I read that as I'm taking, you know, I'm sure that can't be what he said. But basically, going back to what I was saying, you know, like, I have these things where it's just like, ideas. I'm like, you know, why don't I have a channel that's just for food? And I was like, wait, well, that's ridiculous. I have too many channels. Why don't I have a channel that's for mobile game Let's Plays and for food? And it's like, yeah, that's genius right there. That is a infallible? That is an infallible idea. There is nothing that will ever be that idea. And therefore, that's what I'm doing right now. Mobile games and Oolong tea review. All in the same place. Because Grandmaster Toy Cat, as I am now going to call myself, just too good for this stuff. So I'm going to wait here, just around the corner, from a guy. Because fighting the guy is, like, I can kill him, but again, it's going to waste all of my shield. And I don't really want to do that right now. I'd much rather be in a position where I don't have to do that. So we're going to wait just round the corner in a little bit of an awkward place. Where I can, actually, if I just wait here, I think this might be the cheesiest move, but I think I can be unseen. And actually, opportunity, drink some tea, let's do it. So this is Oolong tea. I got it all the way from Hong Kong. So, again, I like to make the joke that, like, I stole this, I didn't steal this, I stole this, etc. No, wait, I'll finish my thought about ideas. See, I just have these moments where I'm like, what about this? What about that? What about that? What if I had a channel that was this, and then the second channel could be this, and then the main channel can just be whatever. And it's like, that's why I have too many channels. The pressure of uploading combined with too many ideas, it's a problem, you know? And the thing that annoys me, though, about the criticism, you know, I'm just going into this. Wait, we're going to get my thoughts out there, because third channel, who cares? Let's talk about, you know, Oolong tea all episode, for all I care. Comes from Hong Kong. No, actually, it comes from mainland China. They just had it in a Hong Kong lounge. Because, going back to my stealing, not stealing thing, I make jokes when I steal something, when really it's complimentary, or it doesn't matter when you steal it. And that's, most things, I won't steal if it's actually critical in any way. So, this is terrible. I'm trapped between a rock and a hard place here. I don't want to be trapped between a rock and a hard place. I just want, okay, let's go. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm gonna get in there. Oh, he's got a full-on MG, he does. So as long as we can just get that MG, we'll be golden. He's gonna die before he gets to use it. Oh god, okay. I lost a bunch of my health, which isn't good. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that's good, that's good. As long as he can't get that shield, which he can get the shield. Okay, I'm gone. I haven't won this game. It's not happening for me. There's no more weapons left. So, oh god. There's no more weapons left besides... Come on, all I need to do is get a weapon. Or hope he uses up all of his. Yeah, if he just uses up all that weapon... Oh no, no, I had no chance. I had literally, well I mean, not literally no chance, but figuratively no chance. So I came second, pretty good. See, your boy Toy Cats getting results. But there's a lot of situations where it's like, you're not allowed to take something, and the reason you're allowed to take something is because someone has abused the taking something system. And I feel like, in the situation of like an airport lounge, which has a functional entry cost of somewhere between $25, $50 or something, it's like, if you want to take a can of 50 cent, in this case they didn't say don't take it, it was probably implied. But it's like, I personally, I feel like there's a level of stealing. If I took 12 cans, that's stealing. If you take a can for yourself, that could be for the plane, could be for in the lounge, it's like, it's not quite the same thing. So, there's a lot of examples of stealing, not stealing, as a joke. Because the reason I bring this up is because I saw a channel. Oh god, what, I hit the cat by mistake there. There's a whole bunch of channels that, like, are based on the concept of like, let's take advantage of some generosity. That's something I never really want to do. Oh, hello there, friend. I'm just gonna fire a bunch of them. I realized like ammo is really limited in this game. Like more than you probably realize. Oh man, am I gonna kill him? Get a bit of armor from it too, which is actually this early on the game. It's a tiny amount of armor, so basically useless. But it's a nice gesture. But yeah, so I don't like the idea of taking advantage of someone else. But I think there's a lot of situations where there's like a nudge wink wink situation. Like at the bank earlier. Like my banking man, your homeboy at the bank was like, oh yeah, so I can't actually tell you to do this for this reason, but if you did it online, I wouldn't be culpable, and the bank probably doesn't, well the bank doesn't know won't hurt them or something. Is maybe I shouldn't even say that, but that's what he basically said to me. And it's like, oh let's get him. Let's go. So we're gonna. No! Okay, so if I'd have just stayed in that health, or if I'd have gone around it, I would have. So, we're gonna go for one more. It's gonna be a winner. I'm telling you. It's what's gonna happen. And then we're gonna drink my Oolong tea. Because this is like the build-up now. Of like, what's it gonna taste like? It's like ice cold from my fridge. Again, it's got health benefits. It's one of those drinks that's arguably healthier than water. And like, how can something be healthier than water? Water is literally the essence of life. We are carbon-based life, and I think I got that wrong, actually. I was like, there's carbon in water, but there's not. But for some reason, all carbon-based life needs water. I want to look into why that is. Like, because you know how when we look for life on foreign planets, if you don't find water, there's no life. I'd love to look up why that is sometime. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm at the prison again. I need to stop landing here, I reckon. But yeah, back. So, oh god. Okay, this is oh god, this is a mess. By the way, I hate that I use my main phone for this. I wish there was a way to turn off notifications temporarily, but like no one ever has that specific request. All you can do is turn them to be like silent temporarily, like this, where you can see it. Oh, in fact, they already are on silent, so you can see vibrate, silent. But silent will still show it on screen if you're on there, because it's like, well, if you're on your phone, you should know what notifications are coming. And I was like, I guess so. And I'm gonna have to remember that. Well, it's gonna be this awkward thing of like, hey, who's that? Who's that? I was just messing you. And I was like, oh, well, that's a whole thing, isn't it? But yeah, so lots of situations where you shouldn't take advantage of someone, but like, there's a lot of situations where it's like, it's not taking advantage of system. In fact, one of my favorite examples is it's like certain services. So, for instance, like a restaurant is priced on the assumption that you're going to be there for an hour, and you're going to take an hour of their space, time, service, etc. Or another example is, I think like tattoo artists are like this, where they have like a fixed rate, but it's like if you can agree with them that you won't use all of the... So, we're going to go into the zone to grab the armor, because I can heal it up immediately. Looks like a bad decision on paper, but trust me, it's a good one. But yeah, it's like tattoo artists. I'm not a tattoo person. I don't even understand, personally, the desire for tattoos. I used to think it was purely like a cliquey, like, well, you see, people who have tattoos are cool, and you want to be one of those, don't you? This guy is running into the zone just to try and get me, it looks like. I'm not sure why. I don't know if I like that. So I'm going to turn around immediately and start sniping. So he's still got armor, but there we go, he's dead. Okay, so another guy just back here. As soon as we pick up the ammo, we're going to go for this. But yeah, I forgot what my pet trainer thought was. It was good though, I'm sure. It was wonderful. Top. Oh yeah, so like, it's funny, there's a lot of situations where things just kind of, tattoo artists, they'll give you a discount if you're like friends with them and you can guarantee certain circumstances. It's the same with like wedding cakes. The reason a wedding cake costs so much is because you're gonna be that person who's like, I want it to be perfect. And the reason like a wedding cake from a cake from a wedding supplier that's not for a wedding is cheaper is because generally you get the cake and that's where they're done, you know. There are a lot of situations where they are just charging more because they can, but like the logic is usually more like, well, here's the deal. If we give it to you for X, oh no, I'm so dead. I need to be in here. No. if the help had just come a few seconds earlier. Wow, that guy won with an RPG. Solely. That's pretty good. So, you know, we suck. We came third, second, all the good ranks. Let's drink our Oolong tea. For the first time, first impressions of Toy Cat. So, hello, I'm in full screen now, hopefully. Again, I do the editing after the fact, so who knows how this goes. I can't even get this. There we go. So again, it's called Supreme Oolong Tea with no sugar. My webcam is terrible. Where's all this light coming from? Is it up there? If I do this in the dark... Surprisingly, that is actually better. It just makes me look way more like... I don't know who I look like. A character from some terrible TV show. But yeah, this is Oolong Tea, straight from the can. So as someone who doesn't like tea, and who vaguely can like green tea under some circumstances, for a drink that is chilled, I could surprisingly drink this. Like, it's functionally water with a mild tea taste, and I like, because it's actually designed to be chilled, Oolong tea. It's a traditional semi-oxidized Chinese tea produced through a process including withering the plant under strong sun. And yeah, I like it. Got 3 Chinese characters, but it says no sugar, which to me implies, because I couldn't find any information like combining it with sugar, which to me implies you can add sugar to make it more flavorful. So here's what it looks like inside a mug. Wait, there you go. It looks a little bit like urine. It's meant to be more like tea than urine, but you get the point. I can't even like lean it. Whatever. I assure you there is some Oolong tea in here. Maybe you just saw me pour it. And I have one of these mason jars. It looks like a mess, but like one of the things I have as a hono to make me look like I'm a real person are these little things. So we're gonna add 1 teaspoon of sugar. 2. Oh my god, this is really hard. It's like 2-year-old sugar. Does sugar expire? I feel like if it's in a little container, it can't. So we throw 3 little things of sugar in there, and then we'll stir it using this Minecraft sword, because that's the level we've reached on this channel. Peak bad ideas. So this is like half a mug of Oolong tea with 3 teaspoons of sugar. Oh, and I didn't want that to happen. I guess I'll have to drink that out now. This is an objectively worse drink. It says no sugar, as if like no sugar's like, but you can make it better. What this tastes like? This tastes vaguely like Weetabix does when you put not enough sugar on. And it's like, but clearly the issue is not enough sugar. Clearly that 3 teaspoons to half a mug is not the incorrect solution. But anyway, long story short, Oolong tea, would recommend. BattleLands Royale, kind of fun, I guess. I liked it. I probably won't upload any more of it though. I'm going to look for a new Battle Royale, so let me know in the comments. 1, if you've ever tried Oolong tea, and if I should keep drinking it. Again, I took another can. It's complimentary, not stealing. It's good actually. Again, I'm not gonna drink this. I'm gonna have to lose that Minecraft sword now. Guess it's gone forever. So thank you very much for watching. Let me know any Battle Royale games in the comments. And I love you. Not really. I hate you. Goodbye. This is the worst video I've ever uploaded on the internet.